Hello and welcome to our first look at No Rest for the Wicked together, celebrating its 2-year anniversary. I haven't had a chance to look at this game. I kind of missed it when it first came out, and a lot of people kept telling me to play it. It is sort of a Diablo-like, Souls-like, Diablo-like, made by a little indie studio. We have the funniest looking people. My God, what an ogre of a man. We're going to dive in, check it out for a couple of hours this morning, see how we feel about it all. We'll call him Turtopolis. Turtopolis? Hardcore mode? No, probably not. Oh, I don't think we need to mess around too much like this. Let's go with the old man. Does he get hair? Wow, that's shockingly way more options than I thought we would. I'm gonna give him the Friar's bowl cut. And a big old bushy mustache. And then I am fine with that. Perfect. He's an angel. Name your world. Dirt down. Select your path. You may check this choice at any point. A path of the torn. Path of the chosen. Path of the unspoken. Oh, this is difficulty. I'm just going to go path of the chosen because I haven't played this and I'm not the best at Souls-like. Over the past 6 years, we've poured our hearts and souls in creating a next level ARPG that we hope will push the genre forward. When it launches, it will mark a new era for us. We're grateful for you for our 1.0 release. It is still a work in progress. Prologue. Giddy up. A lot of the comments I've been hearing from people, friends, have said that this is basically like the best new ARPG. That it's very, very smooth. The combat's really nice. It's very gorgeous.
When I was
super
a child,
enjoyable experience.
God told me stories.
Coming back to naked guys on screen.
Inside out.
Sometimes that happens. Ooh. Real Warhammer carving.
Made them grow limbs where none should be. But the world was nearly lost in its wake.
Any Souls-like world just has to have giant skulls carved into the mountains. It's a rule.
And the Sauron would never need to return.
Very pretty. Best new ARPG isn't saying much. We haven't had any good ones in a long time.
We should turn back while we still can.
I think Diablo 4 did pretty well. I enjoyed it.
It's a fool's errand. There's no sum worth bringing the likes of them to shore.
Path of Exile's gotten all sorts of really good updates. Do they count as new ones? I don't really know. Is that us looking all mysterious? Oh, it totally is. So we are playing keyboard.
Never thought I'd see a ceremony for myself.
They recommend you play with a controller, but sucks to their rules. Wow, people do not like us. Okay. We have some dodge. We got sprints. Oh, no rolling. Is it truly a Souls-like without rolling?
Men on edge, Sam. We've trafficked in people before, but, well, I won't be sorry to be out of these waters.
Last Epoch also pretty good, yeah.
I was paid to deliver you to Sakura in one piece.
Diablo's mid-level?
I get to your quarters.
I disagree with that.
Stay out of our way.
Personally, but each their own.
What will let you below decks?
All right, let's go below the deck then. No leaping off of this. Kick. You've got 2 coins, bronze coins. Certain objects are breakable. They can provide hidden loot. What about rats? Are rats breakable? Dude shows up down here and just starts trashing the ship. This is what you get for being mean to me on deck. I'm gonna blow up all your barrels. There is a pretty satisfying lock on. Definitely some weight to the feel of your attacks.
I got it all planned out. A year of this, 2 of washing the decks, 4 more in the rigging, another 5 at the helm, and then captain!
Are we
Just
pirates?
like that.
I don't think so. They don't really want us on board. So. D4 doesn't come up to the standard of D3. I hard disagree on that, because D3 was not good.
Hey, you! A little help with the meal?
Press E to slide. Oh, cool. I guess maybe there's some stealth mechanics here too. I don't know why I make everyone uneasy. He has a total meltdown.
Shelf and herbs from the table. I have to keep stirring, or it'll go from bum to ashes.
Oh yeah, this is the gameplay I want. Collecting ingredients for soup. Ooh yeah.
In you go, along with a little seawater and a lot of sawdust. Sure, you can eat a mushroom in a pinch, but nothing beats a cooked meal. Here, have some for yourself.
Is there gonna be a cooking minigame in this? I sure hope so. Eat food. F. Will restore health. I'm already at max health, but I'll take it. We also have some other ability here. I'm not sure what it is. Remember D3 at launch, real moneymaker marketplace? Mm-hmm. I just remember the story being just absolutely unforgettable, like absolutely forgettable. Like when I sat down to play Diablo 4, I couldn't tell you anything about Diablo 3, and it wasn't like it was that long beforehand. Captain's quarters key. Is it in these barrels? Find your cabin below and rest for the night. Do you have the key?
Our ship might seem thick with sinners, but the church welcomes all.
God, this is gonna drive me nuts if there's a key that I haven't found. But maybe it's down below. Ah, I'm so angry at this ship. A little bit of money. Does like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in damages. Finds 2 coins. Worth every penny.
Myself, real nice like.
Thanks,
Don't
Wart.
fret if you can't sleep. First few weeks aboard, I couldn't catch a wink.
Do you know where the captain's key is? Obviously have to loot everything, smash everything before we can move on. Give me a locked room and tell me there's a key you haven't found, and like nothing's getting done until I find that key.
Another job for the men think you're some kind of legend. Know what all legends have in common? They're dead.
Well, if I'm a legend and I'm not dead.
You ain't the only thing we're holding, but at least the rest of our cargo stays where you put it.
I don't know if that's true. A lot of it seems like it's been smashed up and is all over the place. Sidle. Not slide. Alright, well. Clearly no key to be found. The game's bamboozled me. This isn't 1.0, is it? No, no, it's just like 2-year anniversary. They've added in some co-op and stuff as well. Smash open my own bed. Who just said D2 was the worst? Iceland isn't a good hockey team. I see what you're doing. Chaos Bane was good. It was Baby's first ARPG, but simplicity was what made it good. Like the Inquisitor game. I would say that was a pretty mid ARPG. A 40k Inquisitor game. Oh no, birds. Underwater birds. Crab people. The ship appears to have been exploded. You got a sword. Open I to equip items and manage resources. Tab also offers quick selection. Inventory. It's one of these games where it doesn't pause when you open a menu. Stats, settings, skip prologue. Attack using a main hand weapon, dodge to evade attacks, unleash a charge attack to deal extra damage. Okay. Huh? What's this guy doing? Thank God, a shield. Shields do not reduce poise damage. Ready shield to block enemy attacks and reduce enemy damage. Okay. I mean, what about the captain's key? Oh, they broke the ladder over here. Okay. Smash everything to find 2 gold. Reminds me of how amused you get in XCOM. Here to liberate you from the aliens. Decimate half the downtown area with toxic gas. Ooh, what was that? Coin. Yeah, XCOM definitely does some collateral damage. Ooh. Aha. I see. Stamina. Making me have to learn how to fight properly. Sprint off surfaces to jump. Okay, cool. I hear somebody screaming for help. Walk towards walls to sidle. Dun, 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 dun. These mechanics in a top-down ARPG are interesting. Tap parry just before an enemy attack to deflect. Will grant focus. Oh man, okay. You found the key. Oh, that didn't work. Just like out of range, I guess. Dude. I want to learn to parry. Okay.
Get over here.
There we go. So it can't be during the windup. It has to be like on the actual hit. Quick items can repair gear, disrupt enemies, etc., etc. Backstab. Approach enemies from behind to reveal a backstab, then profess that to backstab. Crouch with C. Sneak, 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 sneak. Oh, is that you, Lunk?
I tried.
Wart.
To fight like you, but I can't. My name's not Wart.
It's Wart. Oh, he's dead. R.I.P. Wart. You'll forever be known as Wart. Climbing consumes stamina. Passable is C, medium. Didn't really follow D4 post-launch. Yeah, but I think that's fine. Like, I also didn't follow D4 post-launch. I played it once to finish the story, did a little bit of the endgame stuff, and was like, okay, I'm good. I got what I wanted from it. Games don't need to be infinite. Ooh, is this swashbuckling dame?
Let it burn! Show these mainlanders Sakra is our island!
I'm with you, lady. I hate mainlanders. Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll. Oh no, everybody died. Do they have any loot? That was the guy I was bad at parrying. Get to the great handle and press E to open it. Aha. Get to the chopper. Sprinting or dodge to perform a combo attack. Sprinting in combat consumes stamina. Ow, my face. Let's just eat an entire stew. How about our homies? Ooh, who's this guy? Get the hell out of it. Can I take your hammer? I'd really like that hammer is what I would like.
It's too late for fairy tales!
Wooden ships being on fire usually frowned upon. Yeah, it's okay. We're, I don't know, some sort of angel or something. Where's her ship?
It's too late for any of us.
Ouch! Yeah, that's a way to go. Ooh. Dude, the artwork in this style is gorgeous. The style of artwork in this game is gorgeous. So far, it's been very pretty. Solid prologue, also. A lot of good games starting on boats. Morrowind, Divinity, Original Sin. I feel like that's the sum total of boat related games I can think of off the top of my dome. Dude, I do love everybody's proportions though.
So, it's true. The king is dead.
They're so weirdly inhuman.
Long live the king. He was a great man and a good friend. I will mourn him.
We will all mourn him. Your father's soul is at rest now, King Magnus. The people look to you for strength.
I offer my condolences and my counsel, as I did for your father for
The
many
great
years.
pestilence has returned, Lord Bowers.
Yes, I have heard the rumors.
They're not rumors. Even now, it ravages the island of Sacra just off our own shores.
You tell him, Boy
men and
King.
Women into unspeakable things.
The pestilence is a punishment upon those who have lost their faith.
Is it now? How convenient.
You question the church.
You're not the church,
Heresy.
magical. You're just the tip of its spear.
Enough.
Just the
Whatever the
tip?
cause of this sickness, I cannot allow it to spread. My father has been weak for many years. I will begin my reign doing what he could not.
Killing all
My
the
king,
immigrants.
You are
No?
grieving. I must recommend against any
It's
hate.
already done.
Is that your plan?
Tomorrow, Madrigal Celine and her Inquisition will
Ah,
set sail for
yeah, it's
Cleanse
Inquisition.
the island of this wickedness. Our new king's faith in the church is well placed.
Our king's faith was never in question. Ellsworth is a strong ruler, Your Grace. Sacra will recover.
No. Sacra will be reborn. This is my responsibility to the kingdom.
They really picked a good voice actor for
God's
making this guy
hand,
sound like a
We will
dweeb.
reach into every corner of the island.
Reminds you of Dishonored?
bring it
Yeah, a little
like
bit,
a
yeah.
newborn
Or
babe.
Fable. It's just got this nice painterly
Screaming
quality to it, you know,
into
like
the
oil
light.
paints. Oh no, my pants! I'm covered in seaweed. I really picked a guy who definitely fits the Inquisitor vibe. Nah, man, I lost my sword. The only good news is I still have 4 bowls of stew. Raw food can be eaten as a last resort, but a cooked meal will always be stronger. Find recipes to unlock new meals. If you hold F, you can switch between your food. I'm coming. Just watch out, there's a big crab there.
Come on then. I knew it. Should have never brought you on board.
Oh, it's my fault.
You'll never make it to Sacrament. From here, this coast is crawling. There isn't. We're back at sea.
Sacrament. Get to the city of Sacrament. Raw food. Don't eat raw food. Stats. Other stuff. Fog of War. Weapons. Tools. Structures. Systems. Discovery. Knowledge. Are there like skills? Needs a shovel. Oh, cool. Can I fight a crab? Oh, yeah, I can. Get wrecked, crab. Birds. Crabs. Dude, crabs are no problem. Gotta run up and drop kick them. Drop kick him. Fire pits. You can cook meals at fire pits. Is this a chest? This looks like a chest. You've got herbs and mushrooms. B, take all. Well, clay. I guess make as many of those as I can. Oh! Where did he pull that out of? I know where it went back to. Right up the bum. What's this? Are you a shovel? Also, like, is there XP? I assume there must be, because we do get stats. Alright, that seems like the way forward. Take that, pinnacle of evolution. Jute threads. Excuse me, birds. A dagger. Some herbs. Well, let's equip a dagger, because that's better than just kicking open crabs. Sick executions. We got some gloves. We got tools. Use tools to harvest resources and materials. Higher tier tools work faster. Weight classes divided into classes based on the total weight. Equip load increases class limits. Ooh. Roll slow, but can shoulder barge. Okay, obviously I'm going for a heavy armor two-handed weapon build. Needs shovel. Yeah, there's a lot of things that seem to need this shovel. That looks like fish. Deed's fishing rod. I have a fishing rod. Fish. Runes are powerful abilities. Fallen embers can be used to add or reroll enchantments on magical or plagued gear. And as a tool strikes, press E again to harvest faster, earn bonus focus, and increase drop loot chance. Fallen embers can be add or reroll enchantments on magical or plagued gear who have proven themselves worthy, can also use them to reassign attributes. I'm probably going to say let's not use that, because that seems super valuable. Okay. Well, we've learned how to fish. We have not learned how to shovel. So... oh man, there's so many different pathways to go. I was thinking, like, if we go back, there was an area we hadn't discovered. Okay. All right. Oh. Sneak attack. Heal rune. You begin with a heal rune. This rune allows you to heal by using focus Alt +1. You can also find other utility runes. And we have, what is this thing? Heal rune. What's the other rune? Piercing dash. Got some apples. A small vial of defense, some armor shards, and weapon shards. Mariner's Keep, controlled by the Resistance. We could probably jump across and get that chest. Oh, no, we totally can't. Well, do we try to sneak up on this homie then? Ah, crud. I wasn't really looking for a 2v1 here. So how does one work? So that's my piercing slash that uses focus. Ow. So you guys aren't willing to get any closer here, I see. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Ow. Ow. What if I charge you? Apparently I'm not going to take advantage of that. You spoken anew at your last whisper. Every death reduces your gear's durability. But it does seem like I get to keep all my stuff, which is nice. How do I know when the fish bites? Early, so you have to get it in the red. Okay. I think my fists might actually be better than this dagger. Because I can one-shot a crab if I just punch it. Cece, hello. How you doing? Pretty sure our player character is a shaved gorilla, not a human. He does give that off. Open. Press E to sidle. Okay, not that way, I guess.
Where was Gondor when the Westfold fell?
Danger level 15. Okay, let's not go in here. Where was Gondor when the Westfold fell? Jared, thank you for the 23
No
months.
rest for the wicked. Imogen gets plenty of sleep.
I wish. Marina, how you doing? We think we might have discovered this morning what causes the TTS, by the way, to have a stroke. I think if you use a :P smiley, like a tongue out smiley emoji, it causes it to freak out. This feels like plague, you know? Does this scream plague to anybody else? Climb up here. This also screams like secret waterfall. Well, you might need to say other things with it. I'm not really sure. We're still not certain how it works yet. But we begin the testing procedures. Like, that didn't do anything. But when somebody used it one at an end of a sentence today, it caused it to stroke. Ooh, that's a lot of crabs. Crab battle! How come sometimes I one-hit them and other times I don't? I wonder. Needs a pickaxe. Can't go through there. Herbs. Horseshoe crab. Copper pickaxe. Let's go. Bam. Now we can do some mining. That's what our guy with no pants needs to be doing. Aha. All right, I'm beginning to understand the mini games. No idea how I meant to get into those doors, but it seems like this is like a way we could come down later. All of this seems like exits. So I guess we're going back to try and fight those guys. We're gonna have to get good. Legs are too small for his pants. Copper woodcutter's axe. Used to cut down trees. Dude, I don't think I've seen a tree. I don't know how I missed this giant shield on the ground, though. Some mushrooms. Another fishing point. All right, this time, gonna nail it. I think. Apples. I know the game said there was a weight limit on stuff, so I'm a bit worried I'm just like picking up everything and then I'm going to be bogged down in a minute. Yeah, I already can't dodge roll because I have, I don't know what, too much crabs? Too many crabs, too many crabs. We might as well make more soup. I feel like the main reason we're so weighted down is because we have this entire cooking pot. Or is it weight 40, weight 10? Weight 15, 15, 20. Actually, I think it's only the stuff you have equipped weighs you down. All right, so we could go that way. Here's a question. Do we think enemies respawn? Cut. Nailed it. Is that a tree? I guess it must be. Ow. Oh. There's some ore and a level up. You've gained a level. It gives you 3 attribute points. To select your attribute points, go to your stats menu. Health, stamina, strength, dex, int, faith, focus, and equipment load. Oh, sick. I love when a game doesn't tell me what things do. What does insight mean? Aha, there we go. Increases your resilience to damage. Increases the number of attacks, dodges, and blocks you can perform. Weapons that scale with strength retrieve a bonus. With dex receive a bonus. With int receive a bonus. With faith receive a bonus. Okay. Focus bars are essential for rune attacks. Equipment load is how much you can gear. Dude, I think I'm going for like the guts build here, so... I feel like let's do that. We do have a thing that lets us respec later if we want, so... I guess it's a Dark Souls, right? Like, it's a Souls-like. Which means there's not really classes. There's just, like, what builds you do in that order. Ah, okay, cool. At least guys don't respawn. Highly unlikely the other guy doesn't see me while I'm trying this. A bit desynced, but I'll take it. Is that a parry? Am I getting better at combat? I'm not sure. I might have just gotten lucky. We did see a chest up here, so I want that for sure. Flame scale oil. Okay, okay. To the Google Cave. Looked pretty Elden Ring stat-wise. Yeah. Another chest over here. Scrap bomb. Okay, hold on. Let's hotkey that, because I feel like that's an item we could use. Pretty easy. Here's another guy we can sneak up on. Oh. But what if that? Damn, I really nailed that first dodge roll and then underestimated how much damage I would do on that second combo. That's okay, we're learning. Nice. Get my skill checks down at least. That homie's got a crossbow, so I feel like there's got to be another way to get to him. That's climbable. Ow. Okay, okay. What is that? Uh-oh. Yeah, all right. Are you a whisper, maybe? Are you a checkpoint? Rest and record your progress. If death should find you, you'll incur durability loss, but you will be spoken anew at the last whisper you visited. You are indeed a checkpoint. Oh, hold on, let me get this loot. Okay, I don't know what that does, channeling, but I'll take all this loot. I see goodies around. Like these gloves. You have mesh gloves, 12 and 2. These are 13 and 0. Now, I don't really know what that does. gems. It doesn't really seem to give me any difference in terms of stats. Just that like one's in slightly better shape. Yeah, look at that. Sidle. Peturil. Ah, handy. I do wish you could spin the camera at times, but it does allow the game to hide some interesting stuff around. Plague scale oil, a research paper. Love when this game is just like, I'm not going to teach you anything. You figure it out, buddy. Good luck. Pants. You unlocked pants. That looks like a bad guy.
Let's go.
Ah! That would be correct in that assessment. Great success. I have absolutely no idea where I am in this castle right now, but you know, I have no idea where I am on this island. A bonfire instructions are for nerds. I mean, often. Aha! Think I can sneak down this? No, no. Whoop. We're like, you don't belong here, nerd. Copper pickaxe. We already got one of them, but I don't know. Maybe there's good reason to have two. So that was one way in. We took a different way in. The Western Bridge Key is needed for that door. I do like that there is an option that is just press control to like move in this direction. They're like, we get it. Sometimes you don't want to mess around. You don't want to screw this one up. I would like the ability to like drop attack on a guy, you know? Why can't I Assassin's Creed him? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay. Elemental damage builds up status effects. Burn, burns. Freeze, freezes. Shock, chains. Infections, life steals. And bleed deals massive damage to moving enemies. Bleed was my build in Elden Ring when I played it. And I did feel like it was very effective in that game. Even more pants? Wretched Archer pants. They will make me heavy. But that lets me shoulder barge. Dong him. Give him the dong. Oh. You need a gate lever handle. Thought I was going to be able to like drop that thing on his head. Paying me to lead, not to read. Okay, so what if, hear me out, I drop down here. Then I take this coal. Then I sneak around here. Can I get behind him? Doesn't seem like it. So it seems like on top of parries, there is also like timed blocks. If you block at the last second, it staggers them backwards and gives you that moment of slow-mo. Which definitely feels a bit more my vibe. Oh, could you not make it quick? Can we make it nice and slow? All right, dude. Something is shiny over here. Oh, a door. Ah! I have almost no HP. Let's heal.
You'll burn alive.
Damn it. He's really good at just hitting you with those anyway. All right. So, what is this? All fall, only some rise. Phelan chokes us and takes us. We ask for food and medicine, and they send soldiers. Rise up, you are risen. This would definitely be pretty interesting with extra players. Mess hall key. Also, can I just climb up here? No, you can climb down, but not up. Can I chop these trees? Sure can. Dude, I can't wait to get crafting because, boy, we got a lot of stuff. Are you the mess hall? It's a lot of guys. I do have this potion. Okay. Dude. Fighting 3v1. Not the easiest. Fillmore, what are you doing? Help me out, buddy. That guy's one hit off. Okay. Jumping jack flash. Roll, roll, roll. I forget that I also have shoulder check. Ooh, which is super effective. Especially if the guy has like plate or a shield, right? Level up. First try, baby. No inch of sacred that these wretched people aren't able to let squalor. No, I hope it doesn't rain tonight. What's up, my boy Fillmore?
Thank you, stranger.
Are you a blacksmith?
Thought I could sabotage the gate to keep more of these savages from reaching Sacrament's walls. But I got my damn fool self trapped too. Suppose there's a reason I'm a blacksmith.
Yes,
not a
you
soldier.
were.
Name's Fillmore. If you ever need anything repaired, you come to me. Nothing I can't fix. Now here.
Excellent.
This will open the gate. Get yourself to Sacrament. Through the Auburn Glades to the east. It's the safest place for both of us. But keep a careful eye out. I heard some of these Risen speak of a foul presence outside the city's gate.
First boss, I guess. Bye. So let me get this right. I save your butt. And in return, you're like, I have to buy all these things off of you? I have 84 bucks. We have a two-handed curved greatsword, a one-handed spear, scales with strength and dex, clubs scale with faith, wakazashis scale with intelligence. This is a wand. Okay, so you can become a wizard. Dual-wielding daggers. Two-handed great hammer, bud of the everlasting tree. Scales only with faith. Berserk strike. A two-handed halberd. Two-handed staff. Two-handed staff. Faith. Intelligence. Chain lightning. Plague breath. You got helmets. Homie's got a shovel. I haven't seen a shovel anywhere. How much would that sell for? 30 and 36. That'd be enough to buy a two-handed weapon. I'm gonna buy your shovel. And then I'm gonna buy... Yeah, I think we'll buy the two-handed greatsword. That seems like the play. Oh, hell yeah. It's so slow. Knockdown swirl. Are you a chest? No. I thought he would have been able to do something with, like, all of this ore I'm collecting. And I suppose not. That's a jump? Yeah, it is. Carefully walk there, and then we're gonna carefully walk here. Aha. Careful walk is not as precise as I would have hoped. Pretty good though. So we'll careful walk here. And then like that. This is a big chest. Watch me get a two-handed sword out of this. Two-handed staff. Weapon shards. I mean, part of me does like the idea of the magic because it seems like it's really good in Elden Ring. But I don't know, man. There's something about just being a big goon with a big sword that just feels so right. If it's wrong, I don't want to be right. It uses so much stamina. Woo! Ow. Yeah, honestly, if it allows me to delete people this quickly, I think it might be the right choice. The rat doesn't even drop an item. I exploded it so badly. No meat left on that bone. Can I still block with it? No. But we can do charge jumps. There's also, I think, secrets up here. Oh my god. A bow and a shield. I was sworn I just saw a blue thing there. Sneak. Where am I going? What is this getting me to? It doesn't. I'm gonna say nothing. Nothing at all. This is back to the beginning. Well, we can read this. We rise. There's some nice herbs around. Curved greatsword and Souls game tend to be either terrible or amazing. No in between. I'd like to believe it's going to be amazing. We got to remember that we can also shoulder bash. Oh, get back and heal. Get back and heal.
I'll find you.
So far, the answer seems to be amazing. Like, most guys I hit just explode. The biggest issue right now is stamina management. Can I sneak?
Back to ash with you.
Get out of here. An elegant fish skewer. How do I get up there? Up this one first? Yeah. Told you. Those look like nice gloves. They're a bit more plate mail. Short range bow for novice archers or those wishing to remain discreet. And a staff. Oh, interesting. Charged spells must be held to successfully cast. These spells can be interrupted while casting. 35 stamina. Huh. Cool. Oh, these are enchanted. Gain 6 stamina on block. Well, that's actually really nice on a shield. Very noob friendly. So this looked like it was a secret room. And it was. Another fallen ember. Armor. Oh, man. Now we dripping. Repair 50 durability to all equipped items. I don't think we need that. There is a part of me that's like, if this sword is this badass, what would a giant hammer be like? It would certainly make me feel like a paladin. Okay, I think we have killed everything here. Let's go turn this thing on. So I will say there were some areas that we didn't enter. Locked doors, and I think an unlocked door there as well. Right? Like, yeah, this is a door. Storage room key. We only found a mess hall key. Fillmore, can I sell you this bow? These gloves, this armor. I'm gonna sell you the staff. I'm gonna sell you that shield. I can buy a hat off of them. Reckless Tallbear helmet. Sacrament Guardian armor. Sacrament Guardian helmet. Well, I mean, if we're gonna give the drip, we might as well drip it right. Sacrament Guardian gloves. Oh. Do you think there's set bonuses? Two-handed great hammer scales with faith. What do we have? Reckless Tallbear gloves. Wretched archer pants. Well, we don't have the pants anyway. We look pretty cool. You are encumbered. You don't say. What if I went over here and said, give me more equipment load? Now I'm not encumbered. Now I'm at maximum load. My next question is there a cooking pot in this fire? Can I cook in here? Yeah. Totally can. 14 stews? Sure. Ready for the Crusades. Right? Like, why not? So, yeah, I am a little curious on, like... Is it just, like... Increases the strength of your character. Weapons that scale with strength receive bonuses. Weapons that scale with faith receive bonuses. Sacrament. Quests, bounties, challenges. I mean, I have no idea where these keys would be if we haven't stumbled across them. Jeez, the splash damage on that rat. Any keys down here? Lads, got any keys hanging around? That could be a key. That probably is a key, in fact. Haha. There's something in here, too. Secret, secret. I got a secret. As I raced through the putrid swamp, the ninth rose up to my left and right. The pestilence had rotted their minds, acidic waters to their limbs, leaving over savagery and bloodlust. Dig? No. Craft leather, weapon shards. Okay, digging is definitely valuable. Shortcut. Shortcut ladder. Storage room key. Told you we'd find it. Helmsman pantaloons. Well, they've got that great flare at the bottom, so. We'll mine all this out, and we'll get this giant chest. More research papers, which eventually I assume we'll find out what they do. I don't know if our guy can swim, but that was definitely the test to figure it out. There were a bunch of places that we could dig. Okay, and it does just seem like stuff respawns everywhere. Ow. Including bad guys. Coiled Dawn, one-handed weapon. Research papers, mushrooms, treasure chest up there. Fish out here. Carp. I guess it's to like ensure that you really like never totally run out of supplies. Oh, there's a whisper in here as well. Would you look at that? How do I get in there? Bada boom. And a secret trap door. It's papers. Well, I want to go up and down right now. Secret dungeon. Who's a good boy? What's a good boy? I'm trying to be a good boy. I'm dungeon crawling. Do some cooking there if we want. Big trail of blood. Weird glowy things moving around in the darkness. Okay. You seem dangerous based on the fact that you have a red skull above your head. Oh, and you do half my HP in a single shot. Okay, no, we gotta, we're not meant to be here. We are not meant to be here. I tell you what. It's gonna be a swift no for me, dog. Stop attacking in that direction. Streamer, do I take days off? I take the weekends off. Mostly to answer emails and edit and make thumbnails and do all the YouTube stuff, but I do take some time to myself on those days. Ooh. Who's this big guy with a big flaming hammer? And can I backstab him with a giant sword? Come on. I don't think I can. Who's got the bigger weapon? It's me. Give me my reward. One-handed wand, a shield, pants. Dude, I like how there's just loot everywhere. Like, every path I take is like, congratulations, you found something cool. Will this make me too fat? I think it will. Yeah, it will. Lightning bolt wand. Weight reduced by 7%. Light shield. How does that work? I can equip that in my offhand, even when I have a two-handed weapon? Alright. Why not? So, no, I don't think it's up. No. Yeah, I guess a no would be more accurate. There is clearly secret down here. Because it's a shimmy, shimmy, shake secret. Sacrament Guardian pants. Those are the pants we need. If I go back and buy my gloves, I can have a full set for Sacrament Guardian. All right, so there's also stuff down there, but I'm pretty sure I'd die if I drop that far. So we can think about swimming there, maybe. The third hand. Can we get up that? No, we cannot. We do have that storage room key now. No, it really does not look like I can swim over there. Well, I don't know, actually. Because that's a mineable resource. Yeah, maybe I can just swim over there. Don't you roll away on me. I see fish. Dude, this game is just all collecting resource mini games. 2 fallen ember. All right, well, that was probably worth it then. Little exploring in my giant suit of armor. The lightning blinded me and I couldn't see the quick time event. Secret crab cave. Oop. You're not a crab. Ah! See how fast I moved there? Ow. Ow. Doing less good against this guy who's lighting me on fire, it seems. Yeah. A ring. Homies, that's our first ring. Ice resistance, lightning resistance, bomb damage increased. Bombs not consumed, 15% chance. Well, you hella have my interest now. Research papers and clay and a big old chest. Wildling coat. Hell yeah, dudes. This is totally secret area. There's nothing in here but secrets. God, this is also a secret area. This game is riddled with secret areas. Is that a secret area? Oh, maybe it's not. I thought that was mineable. I do love a game full of secrets. And this game is nailing that so far. Holy smokes. How many guys do you think are going to be respawned back here now? Crab. I just found one of those Sacred Guardian helmets just lying on the beach. Okay. Sure. Why not? Oh. So I guess you guys do just respawn. Oh god, my stamina is so bad. Alright, but they do take time to respawn. So we found a storage room key, I want to say. Yes. Let's go. All sorts of good looty booties. Ah, and a copper shovel. Well, guess we could sell off our other one. Some of these enchantments sounds like they could get, let's say, unbalanced. What, you think that throwing unlimited vials of bombs is potential for unbalanced? Where are you going? Oh. Almost got him with the one shot. Just don't tell me this room is full of guys again. You gotta be kidding me. And I missed. Okay, this is the true tactic of the game. Just jump slash. Just delete people over and over again with jump slash. That's how we win. That's victory right there. So Fillmore. I've recently picked up these magic pants. Durability increased by 44. Oh, but they're not as good as my Sacred Guardian pants. Kindler Braze. Wildling coat, Wildling pants. I guess let's swap those shovels and swap those rods. And then I'm going to sell you this Wakizashi, this wand, this shield, that, and that. Gain 23% thorns. Well, let's put that on instead, because that might still apply while I have it equipped. Sell that. Sell those. Sell these. I'm going to buy back these gloves. Wildling gloves, wildling hats, reckless towelbears. So now here's the real question. If I equip these gloves, do I get a set bonus? No, but I do get over encumbered. 2 points into equipment load and I can wear this. God damn, dude. So how do I, like, upgrade or craft armors? Furnaces. Okay, so we haven't found the furnace yet. Okay, so we have a full set of Sacred Guardian for whatever that's worth. Seems to be worth very little. And this, I guess, is Mage's armor? So I think it's mesh, leather. Oh no, mesh is heavy. So wildling armor is also heavy. Leather must be medium, and then probably cloth. Jump slash spam seems like Elden Ring. Yeah, I've learned a thing or two. Imagine if the bombs scaled as well. Scaling AoE sounds ridiculous. There's definitely like a bomb build I feel like you could make. Well, it's time to go out the door. Equipment load seems to be the most important stat. So far, yes. But also I'm going for this heavy armor build, so... Oh, I should, sorry, actually, I just make some food while we're here. Because I don't know when we'll find another fireplace. He says with 12 mushroom stews. Well, now it's 20. Lightning, bleed, stamina, durability, focus gain, plague, fire. I don't know, I guess the fire infusions. I'm always really bad at using stuff like oils. Reminds you of Inquisitor Murder plus AI song about Adeptus Sororitas burning things. Ooh, I did not dodge that last hit. Very funny just being like, all right, let's trade blows. I think he cast bleed on me. What's funny about that is I didn't actually notice the tree. I thought there was an herb behind it and I went to go pick that up. Smash. Mariner's Keep, Sacrament. Well, that looks blocked, so I guess we're going this way. Ooh. An elevator. Ow. It's really got the Dark Souls like, oh, surprise, you came into a new area. Here, let's hit you with a crossbow that you can't reach while another guy fights you. Yeah, you just got cleft in twain, son. Okay, how do these other things work? Restores 20 health. Can be eaten in a pinch, but more effective and used in an ingredient. All right, well, I guess we have 20 of these soups. We might as well just be using them. Not sure what that clay is doing out there, but... Hop. Good hop, Agent. 10 out of 10, buddy. Let's try that again. Not much better that time around, but at least he made it.
Be careful, Lara. Someone's coming.
I'm assuming because these guys talk, they are friends. Hello, are you friend?
Serum. Forgive my father. He He mistook you for one of the risen.
How do you know I'm in a serum? Just because I'm wearing, what, this whole full Sacrament's Guardian armor? Dark Souls 2, famous for that. So infamous for that, yeah. Damn underground wharf with the oil bomb and the fire archer's bomb.
Sacrament, there are worse things than bandits up ahead.
A great beast.
Loose in these glades.
They say it used to be a man.
Father says the Torn are not to be trifled with.
Oh, she looks like a pretty good archer. Can I have this deer? No. Can I open this gate? Boom. Shortcut unlocked. Danger level 1. You know, I like that in the very beginning area, there's 2 areas that were like level 15 plus. Just to show you, like, A, you're going to come back here, and B, things are very deadly. But I guess, also, if you are a pro Dark Souls gamer, which I am not, you can probably beat those areas and get, like, insane loot really early on. And I like that they put that in the game. I don't like the idea of fighting on this bridge, I can tell you that much. Pop. Almost pop. Sword rules, dudes. Thieving Drifter's Hood. Gotta be really careful about dash attacking. Poise defense increased by 1. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going up this way at this point. Mushroom and meat curry. I'd like to get some more food recipes. More fallen embers. I don't know what this thing is. I guess there's lots of trees here I can cut down. Crazy amount of trees, it seems. These will be useful for my bows that I don't have. Who's leaving all these curries in the forest? This is an important question we should be asking. Oh, sweet Jesus. Friend? Ow! You're friendable. What? Ow. Yeah, you're a friend. Meet us. Just gotta figure out how to friend you. Uh-oh. It's always going for the second hit. That's what you gotta regret. This guy has done some sort of plague damage to me. Hell yeah, dudes. Knave's gloves. Oh, eat that, deer. That'll teach you for being in front of me at the wrong time. And we got a new ring. Some basic hide. I am the club. Armor increased by 25%. That's huge for us. Are you for real? That's crazy. My guy is just a walking tin can at the moment. Shortcut unlocked. Ooh, look at that scenic view. Cool. There's a whisper. Some more fallen embers. I feel like there are secrets here that I can't see. Ooh. Okay. That was fun. I like kicking the tar out of that big guy. That made me feel real good about myself. Real damn good about myself. Ooh, I just had crazy deja vu here. Fallen ember, mushrooms. So, I can use fallen embers, I think it said, to enchant weapons. Part of me just wants to use this sword for the entire game. All right, let's kill this guy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, see, you shouldn't have tried to attack me twice, because I am also a boss character. Okay, what else we got here? Ooh. Another fella. I feel like the computer is learning what I am doing and then being like, okay, you wanna dash attack? We'll make you fight enemies who dash attack. No problem. Two can play that game. Oh, my inventory is limited by slots. Now, there's a lot of room, thankfully. But it ain't an infinite amount. Look at these little... Look at that little guy. Little cuties. How could you not just put your hand up and grab that? yeah, you know, I don't understand. I know you're wearing 200 pounds plate mail here, but... didn't seem like that should have been that unreasonable. This is not the way I meant to go. Can I slide across this? No. I guess I could fall down into here. Though I can't say that really sounds like a great idea. Can I climb up here? No. Can't climb down here anywhere. Okay. Guess if that's the case, it's saying go back this way. Hey, a whisper. And a bunch of mushrooms. I tell you, it definitely feels like my playstyle is get a giant club. If my playstyle is just believe. Just believe harder. Believe harder than you've ever believed before. seem like a secret. We've already determined this game is megany with secrets. So much stuff to loot. Uh-oh. I'm gonna eat an apple. Methinks I might be walking into our first boss fight. 9 years old when the Bolan Knights burned him alive at his own home, his crime being the child of parents who questioned the king. There are 100 Toleks in our province, a sacred province of the Ashen Sea. We are risen. Don't need a giant club, even a moderately sized one makes a lot of money on alcohol. As long as you get the right tax evasion. This is the last game you expected me to play? Me too, but I am having a pretty good time. I can't deny it. Hello, lads. Whoop! No, that was a whoops. That was an old whoopsie daisy.
Come on, get over here.
Guys might be coming back up. Are you gonna let me? Not really. That would have been a lot cooler if we attacked in the other direction. Shoulder check. Hit him! Hit him! I will say, Libby, this seems like the kind of game you'd really like. Knowing your propensity for action games. Like, this feels like Dark Souls, but less full. I feel like Dark Souls is built on just, like, creating combat encounters and then being like, now that we've taught you how to play one way, we're going to throw something at you that you had no way of possibly expecting or knowing. And that's like the MO of the entire series. So far, this one feels like a challenge, but a reasonable one.
For a kill.
I also like that I can just cut through people with this giant sword. Crow ring. Drain health in combat. Max stamina increased by 24. Dude, that is the most cursed item. But like, it's also pretty good. It's also pretty good. If you had a is it plague that makes you do lifesteal damage? Right? Like, it feels like if you plagued out, use that item, then it wouldn't matter. You'd be able to just, like, go berserk. Where the hell am I, dudes? Archer Bridge and the Poison Swamp with infinite bees being good examples of that. The infinite bees. That's a fairy ring. This is the most fairy ring I've ever seen. Wait. I'm also starting to get the feeling that the timing on these events don't actually matter. It just makes it slightly faster where you do it in 2 instead of 3. Or I guess 4 if you're really bad. Yep, we gotta pick all of these. Gonna come up here where all the magic birds are. Kind of like, yeah, stand in the middle of this. You telling me this isn't a thing? That there's not some sort of secret encounter here? Maybe something to do with, like, this symbol? Oh, read. The Forsaken. Unto her we spare no word, cast no eye, give no prayer. Oh, dudes, this is for sure a puzzle. Sacred Mother, she carries the earth, the harvest, the heart, the dawn. Learned Maker, he shapes the home, the family, the law, the way. Restless Seeker, he strives for growth, for vision, for valor, for more. I don't know what it would be. But that really feels like a secret. I'm also starting to wonder now, can I just avoid this boss encounter by going around it? Obviously, I'm not going to do that, but... Can I? Do I have the main quest tracked? I have no idea what I have tracked. Great question. Active. Show on map. Sacrament. Yes? I gotta be honest. I had no idea there was a map. Interesting that things get dark again, I guess, after you die. I mostly just keep wandering around and finding treasure everywhere. That's what the bulk of my experience has been so far. Just being an absolute loot goblin. Dark on map means respawn. Okay, yeah. Hi, Mona. Coming in to say hi to everybody. One moment, please. We're gonna take a little Mona break. Hello. How you doing? You seem surprised and confused. Are you both of those things? How's the first playthrough going, Sound Lost? It's going good. A very different style of game than what I'm used to playing, but it's beautiful and it plays really smooth. You know, they recommend you play with a controller. We're playing with mouse and keyboard, but it's been very satisfying. Gorgeous, great environmental design, great level design in general. Good sound effects, good artwork, cool items. I do wish you got a bonus for wearing like all of the same set. But that's just a little thing I like as the fashionista inside of me. All right, so that's the way we were coming in. Is that a door? Did we see that door? One second. That's you guys. Jonah's Cavern. Where the hell is that? Is it down there? Yeah, it is. How do you think we get down there? Through this way? Through this ladder, maybe? That would make a lot more sense. Stuff over there, too. Now, how terrible a level is this going to be? I feel like every time we go underground, it's like, don't think about doing that. You are not good enough to do that. Oh my god, is this the alchemist?
Watch where you're walking. Another traveler blind to the bounty.
Mona, extra difficulty modifier.
I am Marcos, artist of alchemy, purveyor of potions.
Hell yeah,
If you're
Marcos.
looking for some swill that'll turn your eyes yellow and your piss red, might I recommend a tavern?
Please do. I'd love this red piss beer.
You carry the markings of the serum. Care to prove yourself the genuine article and earn the right to taste my elixirs? Inside this cave, there is a rare and potent flower. Find the bloom, and if you are serum, then I can make you the horse promise that you'll see God.
Very good, Marcos. You have yourself a deal. Sounds like his potions might be too strong for us, potion seller. But we are going into battle and need his strongest potions. Whoa! What are you doing down here, buddy? There's no place for you. I gotta be honest, the main reason I want to talk to this potion seller is because I have so much in my inventory and we kind of need to, like, just get rid of some stuff. Oh. Ow. What plan you going for here, buddy? Not a very good one, it seems like. What do we got down here? A lot of rats around. Okay, I don't know what that was. What are you attacking? Thank you. Give me my rat meat.
Where did you come from?
Let me out of here. Okay, so sometimes it seems like you just lock onto something. Like, I can't swing south right now. That seems to be the only disadvantage, is the auto-locking. Which I'm sure there's a button for, but I have not easily figured out what it is. Mushbooms, mushbooms. Badger, badger, badger. A great example of bad auto lock. What was I swinging at just then? All right, buddy. Let's try this again. Can we? Thank you. Now you're locked on him. We have to go all the way around, but it does seem like at least you're locked. Now you're not locked. There we go. how I just did that combo, but it slapped. Nice. I love those defense potions. I'm actually really curious, like, what is the auto lock keybind? Target lock is T. I'll tell you what it should be. Mouse button 4. Save changes F. Then I can do that. Oh, that's so much better. Ah! That guy just parried the hell out of me with that rapier. Ow. Ow! Oh no, oh no, oh no. I had to activate my special ability. I guess let's lock on you. Yeah, okay, big guy. Let's tango. Hell yeah. You didn't drop anything, did you? No? Shocking. Well, we're definitely getting better, man. That was a 3v1 against like a new type of monster guy. Getting the big armor has made the biggest difference. And honestly, the big sword that uses a third of my stamina per hit, it's kind of good for me because it causes me to focus. I can't just spam attacks with it because I literally cannot spam attacks with it. Ow. 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 All right, all right. That's what I get for talking trash. Thank you for your jute. Like my stubborn way of just taking the hit sometimes, it's a good trade. I guess that's the plan we're going for. Interesting. What? Huh? Cool. Oh man, this is boss fight written all over it. Oh no. I'm high. I'm high on magic. I'm stoned on wizard plants. You're telling me I should go this way? I'm gonna trust you. Now. And this way? Try finger butthole. Okay, if you say so. This is trippy as hell. I can't tell if I'm on the way out or on the way to secrets. Go on. Are you a wizard? Oh, you're definitely a wizard. Are you a dead wizard? Worth $19? You sure are. Good job, everybody. We fought our first wizard and didn't die. Oh no, a second wizard! My one weakness. How do I get up there? Alright, second wizard. You get to live today. Squish. Oh man, this is so trippy. I wonder what that stuff down there is. I have to jump. Eek. This is nerve-wracking on mouse and keyboard. Are you gonna lead me back to that wizard if I go this way? Yeah, you are. Not today, Mr. Wizard. Sandra Fry, how you doing, dude? Donk, 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 donk. I hate the realization that one slip and I'm just done for. One ranged character slightly over there is all it needs to take me out. Oh my god. Ow. Give me a little bite to eat here, thank you. Four attacks. Hit him again. Oh yeah, man, hammers seem very fun. To be honest, I've been doing all of this with my cat on my lap as well, so I'm trying to stay so still. No, I obviously have to go back here and kill all these guys that were trying to knock me off the bridge, right? Is that a path? Why would it put that there? I'm not gonna do it. Even though I know that's definitely got treasure. I just don't trust this game enough to be like, oh, yeah, you can actually go that way. Uh-oh. I think we did too many weird plant drugs. Okay. Not bad. Into the weird crevasse made of faces. Full of bodies. It was impossible to retrieve Iona's bloom. The flower tore the phrases and transformed the cave around us. Alright, so this is screaming I have to jump. Copper ingot. What are you? Two-handed staff steals with faith, ice bolt, and frost nova? Well,
is surprising.
Isn't it, Marcos?
10,000 apologies. But I had to know if you were a true serum. Iona's bloom shows serum that which is otherwise left unspoken. And poisons anyone else who touches it. Perhaps you
A little
are
both.
worthy. Here, a token for your efforts. And for your most amusing foolishness. You say you came by way of sacrament. I hate the city.
Hey, Mono, what are you
That
doing?
stench, that scurry. Maybe there are more people there deserving of my gift. Yes, a decision. I shall enter its walls and offer my services.
Okay, so I guess Sacrament ends up being like your base.
I come from a long line of...
Are you telling me I can't? Ah, damn. The whole reason I came in here because I needed to sell you things. Now I've unlocked a potion seller that I can't use. I mean, I suppose it's gonna be good afterwards once we unlock Sacrament. But it's comical to have spent so much time doing that. Now I kind of gotta know what's also down here, right? Ow. Like, I see goodies. Oh, this is the starter area. Okay. So that's how that all connects. Alright, guys. Let's go fight the boss. I think I put it off long enough. Interesting that that does not heal you. So I am gonna just cook real fast.
You're welcome to our fire as long as you're here. I'll keep it tended for you. We both know what it's like to be lost in the woods.
29.
All you can think about is a warm meal.
I guess. It is so funny to just be collecting all these crafting ingredients that we don't know how to use. But I've never met a game where it's like, oh man, I collected way too many of that ingredient. Turns out I didn't need that many. Give me that. Give me that. Give me these barrels. Give me them herbs. Can't climb that. Okie day. Here's our first boss fight. Harry Potter Legacy, so many ingredients, is it? Could see that. I suddenly don't feel like we have enough sword. Wah! Let's light our sword on fire. Oh my god. Sweet Jesus. This guy has no chill, and I have no stamina. Ooh, okay. Oh! Okay, I need to heal. I also need stamina potions. I guess I did need stamina potions. Oh, sick. I got his sword. Requirements not met. Damage reduced. Scales with strength. Gain taint after inflicting infection. Lifesteal increase when tainted. Max stamina increase while tainted. Drain health while tainted. Requires 13 strength. I could get that for sure. I have a level up right now. Watch me. You know what? Let's put an extra point into HP. Corpse smeared blade. What do we have that's like not worth a lot of money? Knave's gloves. Reckless Tallbearer gloves. How do we discard you? Sacred Guardian gloves. And they're enchanted. Gain 12% regainable health and 22 stamina on a parry. To be honest, I don't really understand how much stamina we have. 72? All right, that's a lot. Got a bunch of food. We got all sorts of crafting gear. A human hand. Whoa. Also, Berserk Flurry, Slashing Spin, Scream, and Thorns. Heavy. Does my sword count as heavy? No. This is a special status. Damage increased, attack stamina, cost increased. 25 crit chance for 140 damage. Yeah, this does way more damage. I'd like to know what all those abilities do. But, you know, I guess with due time. I do like that my flaming greatsword was able to do enough damage. Like, it did a quarter of his damage when I landed the charge hit. We making it sound?
State your business. Quickly. Don't think just because you felled the beast, you're an ally.
Brother, you think you could take me on if I just killed that beast?
I apologize for the lack of hospitality.
Come on.
My friend here has his guard up for good reason. Once the raiders took the old fortress, their bloodshed has drawn more and more of those things towards our city. How did you manage to slay that monstrosity?
With a big flaming sword.
My god. You're Serim. The Watcher's call has been answered.
Ha! I told that old coot he was wasting his time. For once.
I like how they keep saying I'm Serum and never once explaining what the hell that means.
In the flesh and on our island. I thought you'd be taller.
Your kind's welcome within our walls. I trust you'll find a home here. Seek the Watcher, up in the rookery. Welcome to Sacrament.
Sacre bleu. What a bumpin' city. Holy smokes. Ooh, fast travel unlocked. Previously visited Elder Whispers and upgraded Lesser Whispers. Okay. Dude, I like how we're all wearing the same drip. Homies.
Sacrament's gates are always open to those in need.
But leave the ale to me.
Oh my god, can I pet the cat? Look, Mona, a kitty cat, and I'm petting it, just like I'm petting you.
You heard the governor. Head to the rookery.
I'll do no such thing. I have to go around town and pet every cat I can find. My man's got priorities. Where am I going?
Maybe I'm not Dash after all. Rise
Maybe
at
not.
dawn, work the fields, home with...
Okay, alright, okay. You get a buff when you pet the animals? Oop. Can't see what it does. Like, I wish you could just scroll over things and be like, oh, that's what it is. Here's a tooltip. It's just the little things, you know? Rookery Marketplace, Lower Lowland Meadows.
This used to be the finest tavern.
Do you get to rebuild this town?
Nothing but cinder. Now I've got to deal with some outsider trampling over my livelihood. Can you rebuild my tavern?
Maybe.
No. Well, in that case, we got doors on all sides now.
Oh my god. Is this game you get to rebuild the entire city as you do everything else?
To see him, you hacked your way to our gates without a moment's thought. Our hero, everyone, butchering their way through what's left of our friends.
Yeah. I certainly killed them all. A cook?
Serim, eh? You know, my wife thinks you're some heathen troublemaker, but you don't seem so bad to me.
Oh my god, do you have recipes? No. But you'll buy all this garbage I have. So I really don't need any of this stuff here, do I? Drain health in combat. Well, if drain health while tainted. Gain taint after inflicting infection status. Lifesteal while tainted. That could work with the crow ring. sell off all this other stuff. I am going to keep my scimitar as a backup at the moment. You rebuild a large part with all the vendors? That slaps. Another kitty cat. Pet all them kitty cats. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You do get a buff. Wanted, the huntsman. Crimes, maiming, torture, murdered. Okay, don't get too distracted here, Agent. Can I, like, take this as a bounty? No.
Keep my chin up. I came here on a ship from the mainland. Not as a passenger.
You're some sort of soldier with that wooden sword?
Never see me grappling with the tone.
Another kitty cat? Just for good measure? What if there's an achievement for petting every single cat in town? You know?
Oh, what a mess that was. I saw I put yourself through it. I wouldn't square off against it.
Alright, so that card sucks.
Sacrament stands.
Oh, sacrament.
Inspiration is like water.
Yada da da da. There's a guy painting the city. Alright.
He was a man.
The rookery is just up ahead.
You should go to the rookery, high above.
Here, let me stand on this fire instead. Within Sacrament, you'll encounter a variety of vendors, each offering unique services. They might sell special items and resources, enhance or repair gear, or can even change Sacrament itself. Vendor stalls can be upgraded.
Ply your children with sweets and your wife with wine and...
Okay. How about you?
Welcome, young sprout.
You're the woodcrafter. You make bows and beds and chairs. Interesting. Must be placed inside of a house.
Tell you a secret. I don't work wood. I just listen to it.
How did I come across this game? I had a bunch of friends recommend it to me. And then they were, they're doing like a 2-year anniversary celebration. And so I was like, all right, I'll check it out.
Really true? You killed the creature at the gate?
Sure is, little kid.
Sacrament, and my smithy no less. Well, Fillmore's smithy.
Oh, I know Fillmore.
Just his apprentice Will.
He's a homie.
Wait, Fillmore, on your way to Sacrament, did you encounter a blacksmith?
Yeah, and he didn't leave the city and he kept getting captured again.
On the wall and hasn't come back. Oh, thank you. That's a weight off my mind. I expect he'll be back soon and likely telling me that he cleared the way for you. Rossa twin. That's Dasha for welcome and safe.
Okay. So I guess I gotta wait for him to actually arrive.
I guarantee. Shell?
Oh, ignore their gapes, Sarah. I, on the other hand, have met 6 Sarum. I've witnessed the sea births of the Carlish.
I want strength from the water.
Blah, 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 blah. What do you have for sale? Crow Ring, Fallen Embers, and basically all the resources that the city has. Okay.
You know what they say about giving off?
These are all our vendors so far? Oh man, that is...
That shit click for a shit fish.
There may be no step.
Okay.
That's why I'm leaving.
Farm stuff over here. All right, I'm not going to panic too much about all this. Let's go up to the rookery. It's an awesome feeling game. Yeah.
If you make for the rookery.
Honestly, not my type of game. Normally, I'm having a great time. Oh, Taylor's. Taylor's. Upgrade. Ooh. Ooh, I see. Well, I only have one copper ingot. So I'll upgrade those gloves. Because, you know, they're at least enchanted and pretty good.
I don't hear it roaring any. They say you killed the creature outside the gates. The city's got a pull to it. I only stay as long as I need to.
Have you been written from Wisps? You're really here.
Oh, nice hat.
In Sacrament? Tell me, there are spots like this one all over, but it's stronger here than anywhere else. I'm convinced this is the site of some ancient vital serum remnant.
Ah, must be a greater whisper. Marketplace, Rookery, War Room. Cool, Crow Door.
The evil that stalks our island will not be defeated with swords and bows.
Puppy dog.
Only God's hands
I pet
can
you
save
too.
us.
I don't show favorites. I'll pet any animal in this city. War Room. Alright. Let's go to the top.
Onward to the Rookery, Sarah.
Yeah. Feels like I'm not really going to unlock the rest of the city until I do this, so...
Rookery lies just across the bridge.
Gee whiz. This place is huge. Rookery is this way. I mean, the city looked massive in that cutscene, and it feels massive walking around it. Are you the Rookery? You are.
You've arrived. I knew his letters were not in vain.
Who's this fancy dandy?
It's an honor to meet you. I've only ever read the ancient texts about your kind.
This dude's got witch hunter energy with these candles on his head.
Master, from across the sea. The pestilence. It festers. Everything it touches.
Herb.
Did you not hear? The serum have arrived.
They won't come. Never answer.
Yeah, they call him the Watcher, not the Listener. You know what I mean?
He is a brilliant scholar, but it's been so long.
Oh, excuse me.
God's reach. They're already here.
Ooh.
Governor Ellsworth.
Madrigal Celine, I apologize for the lack of a formal welcome. If you sent word, it must have been lost.
A welcome sight, though, aren't they? About time Phelan sent reinforcements.
My inquisition is here as an act of mercy, Baron Winnick. There is an unholy presence on this island. I have come on behalf of King Magnus, who sent me...
King Magnus? The boy.
Forgive me. I thought you had heard. Your brother, the king, has passed.
Oh, maybe open with that.
How long?
It will be a week tomorrow. You should return to Phelan, Governor. Your nephew has extended his hand. He invites you to rejoin the family.
Thank you, Madrigal. But Sacra is my home.
Yeah, she's like, nah, you know, you're not going to want to be here for this.
My Inquisition have quartered ourselves in Fort Reach, and will remain for as long as it takes to heal this island.
Fort Reach? Sacrament's a bit out of your way then, isn't it?
My outfit encountered a group of raiders as we came ashore on your coast. We sent all of them to rejoin God, save one. I thought she might be of particular interest to you. We could have left her body by the side of the road, with the other animals. Consider this an offering of goodwill from the church.
Where was the touch when when our people were sick and starving.
I'm gonna guess his daughter?
Done begging for scraps. We take what we need.
Odessa. Don't.
Dude, this is a pretty good plot.
Leave her. I'm sure the governor can properly discipline his own daughter. At least as well as he governs his city.
My apologies, Madrigal. It's... She does not stand for sacrament.
Damn right I don't.
Guards, take her away.
This way, Risen. I should have never taught you that little move.
You will arrange an escort for my vanguard to Kalen.
Kalen? It will be done. Is there anything else we can do?
You can rejoice, Governor. Your salvation is at hand.
You can burn.
Oh, the Inquisition at our gates, and Sarum in our rookery. We've prepared lodgings below. A humble room, to be sure, but safe and warm. I hope you've arrived in time to save our fair island. Not only in time to witness its ruin.
Yeah, they did a very good job with that casting. Same thing with Magnus. Like, Magnus comes across as a wiener right away. You got a buff. Do you know what it is? Nope. Tossing and turning. All right, you can get up, buddy. Cool. Community chest. So. I don't know why I didn't sell this. But this stuff I want to keep for now. Lodgings, welcome to your home. You can stash your inventory, share it with other players. Every player in the realm can take place and remove items from it.
Rotten balls. The cave. I've told the Watcher this tower's not fit for livestock. And you'll have to head upstairs. A fine stag. Most days you'll find...
Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I want the quest to give you all of my items so that you can repair the town. That's what I'm looking for here. Wow, that's a lot of steps to do every morning. This is way up on my all-time favorite games. Shame it's not finished yet.
Please, sir, you must see this.
How far along does it go right now?
Forgive the...
Because it's so polished.
grotesque display. We pruned some of the poor torn soul you killed at our gates. I left a vial of its blood here on the table, but when I returned, I found it altered. The Watcher, he must have refined it, purified it. An ancient technique. Now you just need
to drink it.
I apologize. It's my nerves. The ichor must flow through your veins. The scrolls say it gives strength to your kind. Go to the Watcher. This skill is it's beyond me.
Plague ichor.
Where is Roan? Are you? Why have you come?
Plague ichor. +5 items, inventory slots. Ah. I see. Ooh. Hunger limit. Is that trying to tell me that I can only eat 10 times? Before I probably have to go sit at one of those things? Interesting. Being able to take a second weapon would be pretty nice. It only applies during boss fights, okay. But do I really need to change on the fly right now? I'm going to say no. I'm just going to take +5 items.
Now, if you should encounter any more of the Torn, collect their icon. And if you ever want to know the coming Roan, Scholar, Guy.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Alioki.
Is it true? There isn't.
Quests?
I knew with the pestilence returned, but I fear the plague has 2 days ago. I offered a potent rune to a woman, a small mercy. But please, visit their home. The plague knows we...
Okay. Just the little quests all over. Quests can be advanced by any serum on a realm. All story progress is shared. Check your quest log. If you miss a tutorial, it can be revisited at any time.
A moment.
Oh yeah, everybody in this town's got a quest for me today.
If I might bend your ear, I saw how you dispatched the raiders, and my men spotted the risen warlord, Darak. He's been a thorn in Ellsworth's side. For if you were to find yourself heading west, we would all sleep better knowing.
Yep.
Sarah. The tide washed in.
Oh, hey, I remember you.
Fortunes have changed. I'm afraid we might have to postpone our fight. But if I'm spared the gallows, although judgment might take a while, my father would rather play servant to the madrigal than speak with me. Could be worse.
Could be at the bottom of the sea. I thought she was going to have a quest for me, too. Am I going the right way? It doesn't feel like I am. Then again, I'm not really sure I know what the right way is. Apparently I am going the right way because I found a chest. That was a fun little scream. What does this say? Work has been halted on the scaffolding due to lack of resources. Seek me in the town square. Danos of the Makers Guild. Danos of the Makers Guild is the guy who is currently outside my bedroom. What game is this? This is called No Rest for the Wicked.
Wouldn't you like to see Sacrament? No, you found me.
Finally, the guy I'm looking
Perhaps you're
for.
Developing a fondness for this city, then. With my hands and your copper, we can make Sacrament bloom again. Anything you come across that looks like it could be restored, tell me. And for yourself, perhaps you may want a home here one day.
Maybe.
You find vacant houses for sale. All
Oh,
over
cool.
Sacrament. There was greatness here once.
All right, first off, what do you sell? An apprentice alchemy table and a simple furnace must be placed inside of a house. Building projects. Whoa. Upgrade the inn to level 2. Danos' architecture study. More advanced crafting tables and refineries. Various beds that restore health. Wider array of runes and weapons. Unlocks the anvil for crafting armor as well as the furnace to refine ore into ingots. Okay. Connect the gallows with the northern part of the city. The scaffolding. There's a pantry which unlocks a stove. Market stands. Runes and weapons. Lodgings for easy access to Sacrament Marketplace. Alchemy tables. Tailor shop. The elevator to the rookery. A crafting shack. Well, all right. Fillmore's smithy is the first obvious choice. I like how I was like, oh, I've been collecting a lot of wood. And it's like, nope, you've used basically all of it right away. Yeah, everything casts 20 pine wood. My God. Oh, that's really cheap. Spruce planks, salt stones, spruce wood. Ah, of course. So you go through different areas and eventually you have to keep going through the higher tier areas to get the better ingredients. The alchemy stand. We have enough for this. Money. And then we're just shy on basically everything else. But that's okay. Can I sell you this? I'm going to sell you that. We almost have enough to, I think, get 1 gold. Scribe tables. You can learn how to craft items via research papers. Items previously discovered throughout your journey can be chosen to be researched, or you can choose to research a random item within a category. Unlocks the ability to craft it. You can unlock new items at the scribe table. Aha! Scythes, staffs, great swords. Curved greatsword, different than a regular greatsword. Offhands, armor. So I'm wearing mesh, but there is also plate. Oh, well, I want to unlock all these food recipes. That's got to be top priority there. Structures, crafting tables, refinery, storage, other. Oh, cool, man. Risen Breaker War Plate. The Risen have been known to cobble together formidable suits of armor from their broken enemies. Craftable. I need an apprentice sewing table and a bunch of stuff I do not have access to. It weighs 100 pounds. Wow. So carry weight is actually, you ain't kidding when you say that's like the most important thing. Okay, so it is a bit of a gamble unlocking like rare items. Because it uses 3 instead of just 1. I don't know, man. We got this new tainted butthole sword. You can purchase a house. Once you own a house, you can customize it however you want. Are you trying to tell me this house is for sale? 30 silver.
I hear you beat.
That's outrageous. That's more silver than we can stand. All right. You're not the marketplace. Dude, this place is a maze. Is this the marketplace? Yes. Hi, Fillmore.
Good to be back behind sacraments. From now on, how about I...
Upgrade. I need copper ingots to upgrade that stuff. He's also got access to two-handed great hammer, balance smash. You got copper ingots, 15 strength and 15 faith. Okay, so a bunch of the hammers also still use strength. Oh, all these are pretty high stats.
I see the glint of
Is there not a furnace here? Yes.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
Can be used as fuel to speed up the refining process of furnaces. Also used to craft utilities.
Victory is born.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Like that. Gonna need a ton of wood, yeah. Love the tainted butthole sword. It's very good, right? Yeah, we killed the big boss and we got a sword from him. Which rules.
Many thanks, Sarim.
And so I could now upgrade this for a silver. It would deal an extra 7 damage. Which is... That would put it at like 150% of what we were doing before. I see too. Curved swords scale off of strength and dex. Great swords just seem to scale off of strength. 2 weapon shards and 4 copper ingots. I mean, why the heck not, dudes? Who even knows if we'll get to use it? Wolf claws. And we also upgraded an alchemy shop, so I just want to go see what he's got to say.
So what do you think, Sarum?
Oh yeah, this guy.
Humbler, eh? Yes, yes. Soon, even the bird and you, of course.
Bombs, flasks, repair powder, stamina. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what I would do for you here. Oh, increase experience gain for an hour. How come this has 2 things next to it? Is there different sizes? All sorts of ingredients. I assume eventually I'm going to have to upgrade this space just so I can store all the stuff that we pick up. So I guess if you're in different areas, as you learn like what actually spawns in different areas, you probably only need certain ingredients. There's a quest up there. There's like bounties. Yeah, man, this sword looks like it slaps. We have all sorts of cool abilities on it too. Berserk Fury, Slashing Spin. What does that Berserk Fury do? That's nuts. That's like push a button and kill a boss instantly. If the bosses are anything like the last guy we fought, at least. But I guess with us unlocking Sacrament, us unlocking the next chunk of the game, this seems like a perfect place for us to cut this for today. We hope you enjoyed it. This has been a little 2-year celebration of No Rest for the Wicked. They are still in early access, still in development, but boy, this is well made. This is very, very well made. I couldn't recommend this enough. So if you like this type of game, check it out. If not, we'll see you back here next time. Until then.